Yo, 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 what's up? Z here. I'm just gonna shoot the shit for a little bit, because I don't have anything better to do, really. Saturday night, chilling by myself. Um, before I really get into anything I'm talking about, I just want to say that I don't check comments anymore, or even likes or views or anything like that. So, if you've left a comment on my video and you follow my shit, don't don't take it personally. It's not you, it's me. It makes me anxious to check shit like that for the most part, so I rarely do. Um just wanted to put that out there in case anybody I don't know what I I just wanted to put it out there. I don't check anything. I go to the upload and then I upload the video, nothing appears, and then as soon as it says, "Oh, this has been fully uploaded," I exit that bitch. As long as I know that it's gonna be uploaded when I tell it to, I exit out. I don't see anything. So I just wanted to, don't take it personally. Maybe I'll come back and start checking comments and shit one day. That just makes me uncomfortable. At any rate, so yeah, like I said, we're just gonna shoot the shit for a little bit. Maybe talk about cancel culture a little bit. I don't take strong. If you've stuck around my channel for any amount of time, you'd probably know that I make strong statements that I don't stick by for the most part. Mostly because I, damn, mostly because I don't make them super strong on purpose. Most of the shit I say is a joke. Um, Not to say that everything I say is a joke, because there are some serious points in it. I don't know, it's a little fucked. I just talk shit. And then I weave in some serious things that I talk about, like take like the Gordon Ramsay thing. I don't actually care that the dude's fucking putting meme titles in his videos. Like, I don't like meme titles, but I don't give a shit. I'm just not gonna click on them. I don't, whatever. Um, and you go back to like the Sneed Clay videos, and I was upset that a furry made other furries look bad by drawing potential CP shit. Ugh. And then they got the game canned for the fucking Steam edition. Still hasn't come out. Pissed off about that. But I like to exaggerate shit and do fake outrage because I think it's funny for myself. Then I upload it on here and people listen to it. A few people, very few amount of people. But when it comes to shit like cancel culture, that's like a very serious topic that you have to take on, and I'm not serious enough to take it on. So forgive me if I say something that you're like, on. I'm just gonna speak my first impression mind, whatever comes to it, when I talk about this. So, alright, cancel culture. What is it? It is essentially taking a user, going back into their log, and canceling them because they did something racist or homophobic or stupid, and ruining their now career over it. Cancel culture only exists nowadays because the internet has been alive, what the fuck am I trying to say? Alive long enough for it to happen. Take YouTube. It really popped off in like 2010, 11, 12. What year is it? 2021. Let's say it popped off in 2011. 10 years later. That's a not a lot of time, and Twitter's been around for less. So that's why cancel culture is like happening now and people talk about it. I don't 100% buy into cancel culture because there's some shit that people do. It's like, oh, you're a shitty person. But at the same time, take the Sonic Fox video I did. After I posted that, and I was like, why are people hating on Sonic Fox? People are like, oh, because he said that women blah 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 this and blah 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 that, and he thought this was funny. That's cancel culture in of itself. you know They took something from his past that he said maybe on Twitter. God, fuck Twitter, by the way. And they try to push it. You know, people. It's so like subjective. How do I say this? People think that they're against cancel culture, right? They'll be like ideological, like, oh, cancel culture is stupid, and then they'll do it and not realize it because they're. Sometimes it comes down to politics, even, you know. And I don't really don't want to get into that because that's a fucking mess of shit I don't want to step into. Um, but you know, it's just like it exists because we're reaching that age as far as like internet shit goes, right? And people do cancel culture and then not realize when they're talking about other people doing it that they are doing it in of themselves. So I think it's kind of ridiculous and hypocritical for people to call out cancel culture. Not to say that I support it because I think taking shit most cases, let's say, are pretty shitty, you know. Let's take the recent Ice Poseidon versus that stupid Minecraft guy, Karl. What's it? Karl something. I don't remember. He does. I think he does Minecraft shit. That's what I heard. I don't look very deeply into these stupid topics that are on the internet because I got better shit to do, like play Skyrim, and make money. But the cancel culture there, right? It's oh, this fucking dude, he did some shit, you know, talking about like Karl saying this on Ice Poseidon. He's like, oh, Ice Poseidon did some shit, and I wasn't ever a big fan of him, but now I'm sorry if you feel, uh, like you're not included because I supported someone that was racist. That to me, that's not even cancel culture. That's just pandering. And that's something that I never put up with. Pandering to people. I'm never going to come on here and not use swear words because they're integrated into my vocabulary. I'm never going to pander to people and be like, oh, those gosh dang people and their gosh darn fucking opinion. See, I can't not cuss. It's not possible. I just can't do it. And I wouldn't ever try to do it because I'm not going to pander to Christian young ears or whatever. Doesn't whoever doesn't like curse words, you know, and I'm not gonna ever make shit that's like, you know, so safe. I'm just not gonna pander. The people I think that's the bigger problem, the cancel culture. I think people are just calling pandering cancel culture now. They're pandering to people. You know, it's they're trying to make a statement. The cancel culture is based on a pandering statement. It's just that people don't, I guess the whole pandering thing has gone mute. they don't they don't understand that term anymore. I don't know. So, I guess that's to say that cancel culture is stupid, but there are some things that some people should be canceled for, like if you find out that someone is a pedophile and proof is in the pudding from years ago, they should be canceled over that. I don't care what you say. Pedophile should be canceled, rapists should be canceled, abusers of any kind, you know, animal abuse, woman abuse, man abuse. I don't, if you abuse someone, you should be canceled in a physical kind of really hurtful way, you know? Not to say like if you say some stupid shit towards someone, then they should be fucking canceled. But, you know, when I say it's a very complex topic when you get into that shit, you know. So, uh, but I think you get what I mean for what I'm saying right now. So that's pretty much all I gotta say on cancel culture. It's stupid, but it's not unnecessary in every case. The biggest offender is the pandering, which I think was probably the biggest case with the whatever his name was versus Ice Poseidon. He was just pandering to a large audience because he finally has one. I think that's lame. You know, not to say that if you get a large audience, then not to say if you get a large audience that it's not, well, to me it's not, I don't want a large audience, or I don't think it's cool. But, you know, if you got one, that's fantastic for you. When you start pandering to that audience, I think that's pretty fucking lame. Because then you lose sight of what you originally tried to do. I wouldn't like take, like, if someone's like really against furries and shit, I would not take off my little furry icon there in the bottom right. I don't care. You can fuck off and watch someone else. Kiss my ass. Like, I don't give a shit. It don't hurt my fucking feelings. I'll make these videos any goddamn ways. Because I'm bored and I got nothing better to do in my spare time. I mean, shit, what am I doing right now? Sitting on the couch, listening to some music. Talking to a microphone. What the fuck am I gonna do better? Play some Final Fantasy? I'm waiting for Biomutant to come out. Hey, by the way, when Biomutant comes out, I'm gonna play that on the channel for a little bit. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'll definitely record a couple hours of it. So, but yeah, I don't know. That's a stupid mixture of stuff. The fucking cancel culture, pandering shit. I hate pandering more than the cancel culture shit, because some people deserve it. The cancel culture. It just really depends. Yeah. In other news, what else is there to talk about? Like I said, pre-ordered Biomutant for some reason. I don't know. I got paid and I was like, oh, fuck it. And I pre-ordered it. So, I'll be playing that pretty soon. Let's see what's going on here on the fucking Reddit game sub. Or maybe you're not interested in it, so let me just talk about some actual other shit. Did anybody like the latest stuff I put out? I wouldn't know. And I won't see your reply, so I don't know why I fucking asked, but... yeah. One of my buddies, BepTweBot, he put out a video recently talking about, what was it? Brawlhalla. He put out a video challenging people to Brawlhalla, and I was like... Actually, he told me when we were in a call, because he called me. He was like, yeah, I challenge people to Brawlhalla. And I was like, you fucked yourself over. You kind of look stupid as hell, my friend. Because he's not good at it. He's not very good at that game. I'll beat literally everybody. Because I am fucking a master at video games. Because that's what I've played since I was young. Who doesn't like a little video game, you know? I play the hardest action RPGs that I can play. Even if it's not action, I'll play it. RPG, playing with the mechanics and shit. You know, so, you know, I played Brawlhalla quite a bit. And he's moose meat, dude. He's moose meat. Yeah, I know the Ice Poseidon memes. I'm watching for a little bit. So, it was a bad decision for him to do that. I almost don't even want to join in on it. He said he was going to do it on Sunday, which is tomorrow. I don't know if he actually is going to. Whatever. But I mean, I don't even almost want to join in on it because he's just going to be fucking annihilated by me. Well, everybody's going to be annihilated by me because I just play too many games, dude. Too many action RPGs, man. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne. I mean, shit. What else? I played fucking through Ori. That shit got pretty hard with the combat sometimes. And, I mean, I just play Monster Hunter. I play Monster Hunter. I'm just into that kind of game. That fast-paced action shit. I play Dude, this is something that is really interesting, and I bet you will like hearing this if you like Devil May Cry. Years ago, when I was fucking young, right? This is a story that is fucking great. So let me tell it instead of thinking while I talk nonsense. Okay. Devil May Cry 3 comes out, right? The original edition, I think, was so fucking hard for the US release that they had to re-release it as I don't know what they call it. I think Dante's Awakening. Or maybe it was just called Dante's Awakening. Maybe it was always called Devil May Cry 3 Dante's Awakening, and then they re-released it as like the special edition. Either way, I had the original edition that was so fucking hard for US players that they had to re-release it, right? I had the original edition and I beat it when I was young. So I've just always been into fucking hard action video games because it's fun to like die and then you learn and then you challenge something over and over again. I love that shit. I just don't like it in Final Fantasy because I feel stupid when I die. Man, tanking in Final Fantasy 14 is so fucking scary to me. I play Gunbreaker these days, if you're into Final Fantasy. I play Gunbreaker these days 'cause I love Final Fantasy 8. It's my favorite Final Fantasy game. And, tanking is scary to me because you got, like, 3 other people that are depending on you. I'm like, oh, I crack under pressure like that. Even though I was a jailer. It's crazy. But yeah. So. Yeah. It's that's a fucking crazy game. Endwalker is coming out pretty soon. I think they just had a Final Fantasy 14 uh thing going on today. A fan festival. I think it was day 2. Maybe it's going on tomorrow too. I don't really know. My friend was giving me some live updates. Oh my god, they're adding in female Hrothgars. You know what I'm saying? Hrothgar make condom. Uh, Time to get rid of my retainer. Carlton von Benkenstein. Get a nice female Hrothgar fucking retainer. Yeah. But let's see if I can think of anything else to talk about. If not, I'll just end the recording. Already went over cancel culture. Boring topic. Let's see, Beep's gonna get his ass whooped. I might not even join it. Because like I said, it's just not fair. Let him play with his fans. Um no, I guess I really don't have else to say. So alright. There you go. This is a little talking session. And don't know what I'm gonna be uploading in the foreseeable future other than Biomutant, which comes out on the 24th, 5th, 6th. On the webpage for Steam, it says 26, but it also says I can play it on the 25th. And then on the other place, it says it releases on the 24th. So I don't really know, but whenever that comes out, I'll be playing some of that. So, yeah. Uh, Until then, I don't know what. Maybe I'll do more talking videos. I'll do something. All right. Shalom.